Hello, hello, testing, testing. Alright, cool. Hello, everybody! What's up? How's it going? How the hell are ya? Nice to have you back again. Welcome back, everybody, to Bombastic Gaming. Gonna be streaming some Kingdom Come Deliverance tonight. I've been getting really hooked on this game. It's one of the only ones that I'm actually not recording for my channel, because it's a very long game, and honestly, I wasn't too sure if I was ever going to record it or if I was ever going to play it again, because I had tried it previously 2 times, and I gave up very early on both times because it did not seem to work. Specifically, the lockpicking. I've gone into so much detail with the lockpicking. I'm not even gonna go into it again. But I'm having a lot of fun with this game, and actually, a lot of it's gotten a lot easier the more that I practiced. Surprisingly, so maybe that is the point. But yeah, anyway, I'm not very far in the main storyline just because there's so many side quests to do, and I've honestly been having a lot of fun just doing the side quests. Let's see what we got now. I should probably eat that one that's at 81%, right? Yeah. It's not gonna last for much longer. What quests do I have marked? Oh, we've got a main quest right here in Rate. But from what I hear, that one's a little bit difficult, so maybe let's not do that one just yet. Oh, there's another bandit camp. I might do that one, honestly, just to get some good combat. There's... Oh, this one where we gotta steal the horse. What am I close? I'm not closest to anything. Well, maybe I'll fast travel to Talmberg and then we'll go steal that horse. Because honestly, with my own horse, I don't think the distance is gonna be that much. So we should be good. And I'm excited too because I've got the next 3 days off, so I'm really looking forward to putting some decent hours into this game. The only thing that I still don't really care for in this game is the fist fighting. It is so fucking weird when you get into a fist fight. It's like it doesn't feel like you're actually hitting them or doing any damage, but you know, as it goes on, they start to look rougher, and the enemy starts to look rougher and rougher. So obviously you're doing something. It's also really weird too, because like when you get too close to them, they like auto grab you or something, and you don't get to do it back. It's, oh hey buddy. I don't know. I don't care for the fist fighting. Okay, should probably track that, huh? Yeah, there we go. Okay. What is the best route to go? If we take this road and go right at the crossroad and then just follow it all the way to the bridge, that should be the best route, I think. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just double check, make sure. Okay, yeah. Pardon me, sir. Get out of my way, please. question is where to go from here. Okay, so if I go to the right, there should be a main road, it looks like. Alright, yeah. And then I think from here I'll just take the leftmost path. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Lord. Okay, let's see here. Oh shit, I got turned around again. It's so easy to get turned around in this game and you don't even realize it. A few nights ago, actually, I was on this this burglary quest, and I had to follow this this trail, right? And I ended up, I looked at my map and I was like, okay, if I just stay straight but at an angle slightly to the left, I should reach another trail. So I cut through the woods, and after like 5 minutes of just fucking walking in the dark, I'm like, where the fuck is this goddamn trail? So I opened the map, I fucking got turned around and was walking in the complete opposite direction. I don't know how I did it. I don't remember turning at any point. It was so fucking crazy. Okay, look at that. We are now on the right path, it looks like.
Yeah.
It just really puts into perspective movies like Blair Witch Project when they're like, oh, we're lost, and you're like, you stupid bitches, you should have just fucking went straight. But like, they didn't know that they weren't going straight, and I get that now. Am I going left or am I going straight? Going straight, looks like.
Yeah.
And this is probably gonna be rough. I'm gonna have to steal a horse. Just gonna have to ride like hell. Should I... Where's the stable? Is this the stable? Doesn't look like it. Hello?
Watch where you're going, you lout. You nearly killed me.
Who the fuck is talking? You were nowhere near me, you asshole. Okay, it looks like that's a stable. Okay, so the quest giver said he doesn't want just any old nag, so let's see what we can muster up. Maybe there's some... Yeah, where's the trader? Maybe I can ask him what his best horse is. Ooh, I don't know about any of the other ones, but you look really good. Should we take that one? Or this one's really nice. Ooh, I like this one with the white spot on his head. Hey, Roach! Nice Witcher reference. Okay, so he's got great speed, great carrying capacity, very low on courage, and he's got really good stamina. What the fuck? Uchai Chasavras, Uchachai Shravas. Good speed, good capacity. Oh, really good stamina. But again, low on courage. Warhorse Genda. Good on everything. Nice. Okay. Good on really good on everything except courage. He's actually worse than the other ones, it looks like. What about you? Binky. I love it. Pretty decent. Courage isn't that bad. So which one's the one that's good at everything? Warhorse Genda. But he might want the best one. And if I'm choosing which one is the best one, it might be this guy because he's got insane stamina. But that courage is so low, I don't want to risk him throwing me off or something. Yeah, you know what? Let's take... Oh my god. Let's take this one. How the fuck do I get out? Nobody's noticed me yet, so this is good. Oh, this is really good. We are doing so fucking good. Wow, not a single soul noticed me. That is awesome. That doesn't mean that what I'm doing is right, okay? It's just cool. Okay, so that's where we're going. What's the best way to get there? Well, if we're just gonna fast travel here, I don't want to. I'd rather just ride through it so I can discover it and have it on my map. Okay, so when we get to the crossroads, we're gonna make a left. Am I going the right direction still? No, I'm not. Okay, the next one.
Yeah.
Okay, is this it? Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Oh my lord, this horse is fast AF. And it's got, oh my god, the stamina isn't even going down yet. We've been sprinting for like 10 seconds. That is insane. Okay, where do we go from here? Okay, go straight and then make a right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that that Henry's stamina would go out before the horses, because he's basically like doing stamina for hanging on or something. Okay. I'm not going off track, am I? A little bit. Let's go back to the trail.
Yeah.
It's getting irritating how often I'm checking this map now. Should probably take that turn right there. I wish they had like a little mini map that you could just keep in the corner or something. But that would not be realistic. So I know that's the big thing about this game that they were trying to do, was keep it, you know, as realistic as possible.
Yeah.
But goddamn, do I love the setting. It's like it's almost as vast, it seems, as Red Dead Redemption 2's map. It's not as detailed, mind you. It's still it's pretty buggy, but there is so much detail and it is so open. And there's so much to find too. I was on a treasure hunt last night actually, and let me see if I can pull it up on the map. I was on a treasure hunt all the way over here. And I just started wandering through these trees here, and oh my god, there was so much to see. And there was even one point where I found like somebody's grave. It was a shallow grave, and that is just so much attention to detail that these folks put into not just like any part of the map, but the most obscure piece of it, the very edge. They put that much detail into it. That's fucking cool. I wish this game was a little bit more popular because of that, because they obviously put a lot of work into it. Granted, I feel like they might have put a little bit too much work into certain aspects over others, but still, they need to get recognized for it. Okay. Oh shit. Maybe I should have taken that other. Damn. I didn't want to go across the river. Hey, Benny. Looks like you're on the wrong side of the river. Oh shit, now there's no trail. I guess we can just follow the water. Just ride along the bank. Oh man, look at how nice that is. Oh shit, it ends. It ends. Damn. Try to cut through here. Okay, you know what? This is not gonna be... It's gonna take way too much fucking time. Let's just... The best thing we can do is just backtrack.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it over here that I crossed? I think so. Okay, so we'll just go back the way that we came. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them donkeys rolling. Rawhide. I think that's how the song goes.
Yeah.
Oh shit. We're in combat. Who is it? Oh fuck. There's a lot of them. And they're humans too. Okay, you know what? We can't. Get on! Get on! This is not good. Dude, you better fucking go. There's humans. Are they gonna attack that guy? Not the horse, you asshole.
Yeah.
Me?
Oh shit, do I not have any more arrows? Shit, I'm out. So is he just scared of me now? That's right, you better run, because obviously I'm a master archer. Hit you exactly once, I missed the other 5 times. Okay, so we're gonna make a right, and then another right.
Yeah.
What is this bullshit it's saying about not having sufficient internet? It's still working.
Yeah.
Let me turn that down. Okay.
Yeah.
It was a, oh, I just realized it was a good thing I picked a horse with high courage. That would have been bad. Especially because they attacked the horse. I would have gotten thrown off for sure. Probably would have died.
Yeah.
So thank you, Warhorse Jenda. Is that your name? I think it is. I almost don't want to give you up, Warhorse Jenda. Okay, let's see here. Alright, just keep following the trail, looks like. I think we should be good going this direction. No, we should probably go to the right.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not going to take us anywhere near where we need to go.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is barely a trail. Pardon me, sir. Alright, we're good, we're good.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, excuse me. Shit. What the fuck is that noise? Is that what's making that noise? That's cool. That is hella cool. I don't see the use of it, but that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah! Okay. Thought I was about to hit him. we gonna get past that river? Okay, so we'll follow this. And then what is this? Oh, nice. Follow this road. Yeah. And hopefully that takes us to like a bridge or something.
Yeah.
This one, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, whoa, where did the trail go? There we go.
I have that horse for you.
You're a gem, Henry. Just exactly what I was after. Now, take your reward, and I'll take a ride.
Nice, 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 nice.
I'm at a loose end. Is there anything you need?
Since you put it like that, I'll think up a task for you. Now, let's see. I know. I've been wondering for a while what I could get for my wife to cheer her up. I haven't been too kind to her lately, so I'd like to make amends. Maybe some jewelry?
You want me to get jewelry?
Yes, indeed, but no ordinary sort. Make it worth it. I want something fine, something that belongs to a noble woman.
Wojciech, there's only one noble woman around here.
Oh, shit.
Lady Stephanie of Talmberg.
And that's precisely whose chest you're going to pinch the jewelry from.
Man.
If you get my meaning.
I like Stephanie. I'll tell him I'll do it, but maybe, I don't know, maybe if Stephanie screws me over at some point, I'll decide
You're
to
asking
do
a
it.
lot, but I'll do it.
You'll have to sneak into her chambers when she's out and pick the lock on the chest. If you're not up to doing that properly, then you'd best not bother. If you do bring me the jewelry, I'll give you a right royal reward.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that.
I don't really have anything that I could sell. Oh, well, actually, I could sell that, I guess. I already finished reading it.
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye.
Agree?
almost shake on that. Almost. See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Alright, cool. Where to now? Let's see here. What is that? Oh, yeah, I don't wanna do that. Let's fast travel to the mill.
Hey, lad. Don't you want a little wager on the Ratte tourney?
No, I need to train more before I do that. I can make it through the first challenger, but the second one, he didn't beat my ass, but it was a little, he beat my ass. I did put up a pretty good fight though, not gonna lie. Who needs a key? At first glance, it may appear that learning the art of lockpicking is an essential part of a thief's education. Appearances don't deceive. I actually kind of like that you have to dedicate time to your reading, rather than like in Skyrim you just open it up and you can choose to read, but you just open it up and it's like plus whatever. Oh, it's still light out. Oh my god, that was terrifying. Ooh, that's one thing we can do. We can go back to Skalitz, find that treasure. Okay, how to get there from here? Go up, go to the left, follow that trail out of the town. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not a trail. Okay, just double check. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Shit, where did the trail go? It curved.
Yeah.
My lord.
Yeah. Yeah.
almost there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want your money. All of it.
Hello?
Get ready to bleed. Look, me!
Who are the bad guys here?
Way up. Well,
Fuck
I'm dead.
You
Didn't
horse!
ex-
Well, this was a bad idea.
I'm going to enjoy.
This was definitely a bad idea. Shit. Yeah, that wasn't good. I thought there were other people there. But I guess they got killed off pretty fucking quick.
Yeah.
Wonder if I can cut through the trees. Doesn't look like I can over here because that's looks like a ridge. You up for an adventure, Rosinantha? I wonder if your horse can, like, break legs or anything. I really hope not. Almost there, Rosinantha. Oh my word. Oh, this is where the dad got the guard for Sir Radzig's sword. Uh, what was it he did? He got it like inscripted or something. Oh Jesus, this is steep.
What was that noise?
Let's see what quests they got for us. Oh, I guess nothing's open yet. Or maybe it's on the inside over here. What is this, a jail? Yeah, it looks like it. I didn't know I was trespassing.
Jesus!
Okay, so that wasn't a good idea. Oh, I didn't mark the quest, did I? So then who do I talk to? So where is this monastery? That must be it right there. Huh. Wonder if it won't let me go. That's weird. Or is this the monastery? Yeah, let's try that.
Yeah.
This is interesting. But there's nobody here to talk to. Yeah, it's not gonna work. That is so weird that there's nobody here. Maybe it's too early in the day. since you guys aren't talking to me. Are you done praying? Can we talk, please? You're still praying. I need to ask you guys some fucking questions, man.
Yeah. What?
You guys are fucking dicks. That still didn't get your guys' attention. Maybe I need to pay that goddamn indulgement thing. Actually, let me look it up before I spend fucking 400 groschen on them. What is the name of this quest again? I think it's the House of God. No, stop. That's not what I wanted. The House of God is a side quest in Kingdom Come: Deliverance, the Innkeeper of Talberg, blah blah blah. Okay, but where's the Overseer? Stop in at the nearby quarry. So where is that? I'm gonna have to look up a fucking walkthrough video. I don't understand why it's not working for me. It says that somebody there should talk to me. Oh well, you know what? Let's not cry over spilt milk. Let's just move on to the next quest, I guess.
Good men, good wives, come have a look. Don't be shy. You'll never see such fine meat.
Carrots that'll make you and your family happy. Onions that'll
Rare
make you
merchandise from all over the world.
Evil spirits
The relics of
bay.
saints from Italy. Altar candles from
Meat,
France.
cured and fresh. From the woods or from the pen. It all tastes delicious.
God, they're trying to outdo each other. Where's this traitor? Yo, you got a quest for me?
Good day to you.
Is there anything interesting going on here?
Well, there's two good-for-nothings from Scarlets who are a thorn in my side. It's one thing sympathizing with them after what happened, but it's another when they get mixed up in all kinds of mischief. I'll catch them red-handed sooner or later. When I do, they'll be sorry they crossed me.
May the Lord watch over you. What the hell was that?
Come right up. It's a feast for your eyes and your stomach. It's hard to resist. You'll not find better meat anyway.
Buy my potions made from magical herbs plucked from the flanks of
Asparagus
Mount
that'll
Olympus.
cut you in half, and cucumbers that'll cure what ails you. Come get them.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm gonna go get a cup of orange juice real quick. Give me 2 seconds.
Onions that'll even make your man cry like a little lass. Come and buy some.
Lean, fatty, marbled, meats of all kinds.
Garlic, carrots,
Our
beetroot,
Lord's
onions.
tasty.
All of it grows in the ground fresh.
Come
Come
and
right
get it,
up.
fine people. And pork crackling too. A joy to taste. Meat, mutton, veal, beef, and chicken.
Okay.
Farewell.
Powdered unicorn horn. Powdered unicorn horn cures impaired manliness. What the fuck? None of this shit seems useful to me. I'm gonna make him pay me more.
Can we do something about the price?
Why not?
Vegetables, fresh vegetables. Look, smell. Aren't they lovely?
Satisfied?
That's better. Drop it a bit more and we'll call it a deal.
Have a look at these cucumbers. They'll stay
All right.
all winter.
And now?
Buy them before someone else
That
does.
sounds pretty interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied.
You fucking prick.
I'll go for that.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers, asparagus and prunes.
Meat
Would you teach me more
cured
about
and
alchemy?
fresh, from the woods
Certainly.
or from the pen. It all tastes delicious.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Onions that'll
60.
make your man cry like a little
Isn't
lamb.
that quite a
Come
lot?
buy some.
Agree?
Meat, mutton, veal, beef,
That's a
and
poor
chicken.
offer.
Oh shit, his irritation way up.
Sorry, but I'm not going to teach you for that price.
You fucking little bitch.
Would you teach...
Sir,
I'd like to...
all right.
Isn't that quite a lot? Agree?
Garlic, carrots, beetroot, onions.
Well, a little
all
more
the
and we'll
fruits
call it
are
a deal.
fresh. Come right up.
Are we agreed?
That's not enough.
Salami, sausages, lard of all kinds, and scratchings that make your mouth water.
Agreed.
More than the finest.
Take that.
Will you teach me how to...
Certainly.
Garlic soup for the winter.
I'm interested in
onion
more
soup for the
advanced
spring,
techniques.
asparagus
All
for
right,
winter.
but it'll
Drink
cost you.
what ails you. Try them.
Isn't that quite... Satisfied?
Good men.
That's
good
not
wine.
enough.
Come have a look. Don't be shy. You'll never
Asparagus,
see
they'll
such
cut you
fine
in half,
meat.
and cucumbers that'll cure what ails
My
you.
last offer.
Come get them.
I'd almost shake on that. Oh,
You're the most stubborn fucking asshole I've ever haggled with.
agreed.
You are
Now,
overcharging
listen
up
up.
the ass, buddy.
Fruits, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get them.
Excuse me.
Our Lord's tasty. Good on bread and for fry.
Jesus Christ. Your clothes. Were you assaulted? Damn bandits, may they burn in hell.
Oh, I
Rare
appreciate your
spices
concern.
and tinctures, magical
May the Lord
elixirs and
watch over
amulets.
Just here to buy some food.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Naturally.
Cabbage, cabbage.
What about this?
Well, now, a little more and we'll shake on it.
Salt sprinkled with the bloody tears of St. James Madonna.
Aye, that would do it.
Alright, cool. Thank you for being a lot easier to fucking haggle with than the other asshole. Right, now which way we going? Get the hell out of here. Activity giver. Maybe I should talk to these people before I leave.
Problems with stomach ulcers? Buy my potions made from magical herbs.
Alright, stay here, Rosanantha. This is not the right place.
God be with you, good sir.
Are you in need of a helping hand, Master Butcher?
Helping hand? No. But I've got a problem with supplies.
I understand. The roads aren't safe these days.
No, that's not what I meant. Beef and pork I can get plenty of. But the burgers here have a taste for aristocratic food. And maybe you can help me with that.
You want me to poach game?
Heaven forbid I would ever suggest such a thing. No. You would have to get it by, other means.
I don't want to spoil your plans, but game doesn't grow on trees.
No, but if you happen to be walking in the woods and, came across something, if you see what I mean.
All right. Let's say I'll take a walk in the woods and I'll come across something and bring it to you.
Excellent. I'm glad to see you speak my language. Get me a wild boar for now, so I can see what you can do. And don't worry, you'll be well rewarded. Good luck to you.
Yeah.
You're not getting away from me!
Yeah.
Yow! Learn how to ride a horse, idiot!
Go ahead and gather your strength. You'll need it.
Oh shit.
God.
Damn, he's hitting his ass.
Don't be. Yeah. God. This won't take long. Shit, leave me be. Enough, you win.
Had enough?
Yeah, you got me. And what are you gonna do about it? That bloated belly surely stole that ring anyway.
No excuses. Hand it over.
Here.
You got the thrashing you deserved. I hope you've learned your lesson.
Yes, sir.
You really let him go? Just like that?
Back.
I did. I have it here.
Yeah, fucking
Thank
reputation
you.
gained.
A thieving magpie. You can't trust anyone these days. And just so you know, I'm no pinch purse. Here's a small reward.
Thanks.
It doesn't say there's anything wrong with it, so...
God be with you.
Any chance of some work?
Well, come to think, there is one rather delicate matter to attend to. A while ago, a holy man came by here. He said he'd come from the Holy Land, and he was selling various relics he'd collected on his travels to pay his way.
I see.
Well, I heard he had some fragments of a sacred sword that once belonged to the fabled Czech Queen of Sheba. But by the time he reached me, he had no pieces left of the sword. All he had was some dubious wares, splinters from our Lord's cross, thorns from the crown, nothing of interest to me.
And where did the pieces of the sword go?
He sold them off to swordsmiths and blacksmiths hereabouts. They just keep them lying around at home for good luck. If I had them, I'd forge them back into a sword. Can you even imagine what power it would command? If you could get me all the pieces of the sword, I'd repay you very handsomely.
I could do with a sword like that. What if you sold it to me?
Well, everything has its price, but this one would be expensive. Getting hold of the bits is one thing. Forging them back together is quite another. That tinkerer from Rattay couldn't manage it.
Are you sure the Queen of Sheba's a Czech queen?
Who else would she be? Have you not heard of her? Our some priest. She's in the Bible.
Uh-huh. Isn't it a bit strange that some pilgrim would have something so valuable?
Are you suggesting you might have been lying? Well, people aren't to be trusted, but this is nothing to joke about. God would smite him in a flash if he made light of holy relics that way.
Where can I find the parts?
Like I said, the smith hereabouts bought them from him. They say the largest piece is with the Rattay swordsmith. The bastard probably won't want to sell. But if you manage to swipe it somehow...
Well, it does sound very interesting. I'll ask them and see what I can do.
Excellent. You'll see you won't regret it. I'll pay you well.
God be with you. May the Lord watch over you.
Wow, dude, then what kind of fucking blacksmith is he?
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
Oh shit, I don't have enough money.
God be with you.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
Are we agreed?
Come now. Just a little more and we have a deal. See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Henry! I'm glad to see you.
Who the fuck are these guys?
Matthew! Fritz!
Are those
we're
the
alive.
guards?
Of course we're alive.
You can't get rid of us that easily.
Or are they...
I'm almost surprised
Oh, those
how
are his
happy I am to
friends.
see the pair of you are all right.
We are now, but we barely made it.
Yeah.
Remember
it was
that
hard.
guy's stupid voice?
Fritz ran like a little girl.
Really? Bollocks! Bloody joker.
Tell us what happened to you.
They gave me a pretty good thrashing as well. It was only in Rattay that I got back in my right mind.
You're not doing too well either, are you?
Right now I'm helping the bailiff in Rattay.
That doesn't sound bad at all.
And how are you two getting by?
It's shit.
You said it. We're still chopped off to bits. Owe the monastery a bundle. And there's no work here.
Not for anyone with more than half a brain, anyway.
No one's interested in two good carpenters in Sasau.
No one.
And we looked everywhere.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know of anything?
It will really help us out right now.
I'll find you something. You can rely on me.
Thanks, Henry.
We'll pay off the debt. Don't you worry.
A friend in need is a friend indeed.
And where would they hire you to?
Where do I
Well,
remember that
we were
from?
carpenters in the mines, so wherever they work with wood, I suppose. Forget about construction. After Skalitz, no one will be building for a long time. Just here in Sasau, and they don't want us here. The best chance we have is to work at a mill. People always have to eat. Ideally, we're looking for a job that pays a lot and doesn't require
God
much work.
save you, Henry.
What other neighbours of ours made it?
Your hunker's in the monastery. That girl really helped us out. That's about all we know. When we ran for it, we helped Teresa, but who knows where she is now? We got separated.
Oh, he knows where he is.
I owe my life to Teresa. She hauled me unconscious to the mill in Rattay and nursed me back to health.
I'm glad she survived. Since you know her so well, why not try asking her if she knows about any work? Goodbye.
Okay. Okay, I guess the monastery's right there. Let's go pick up that crown first.
A word with you.
Absolutely, sir. Let me just stop every single thing I'm doing just to talk to you.
God be with you.
Do you want something?
I do. And you look like the kind of fellow who knows a thing or two and wouldn't mind a bit of work that's not entirely, well, honest.
That must be my reputation.
What's it about?
I'm looking for someone who knows how to dip her pockets. For a reward, of course.
Well, then it's lucky for you that I happened along. Who do you want me to rob?
There's a farmer who lives in the craftsman's yard. He made a killing supplying vegetables to the monastery. I worked for him for a while, but then he threw me out without even paying me for my labor. I'd like you to steal the groschen he owes me. And also a pouch containing an amulet he got from the herb woman. He's as superstitious as an old crone, so when he realizes he's lost it, he'll have a fit.
Sounds easy enough.
It ain't quite that easy, otherwise I'd handle it myself. That fucker don't trust no one, and he's always looking over his shoulder. If you manage to nick his pouch and his coin, you can keep the groschen as a reward.
Farewell.
God be with you.
The Lady of Talmberg sent me. She wants me to find out why the crown's been delayed.
Through no fault of ours, I can tell you that. We had a large stone ordered for mounting on the crown, a beautiful Moldavite from South Bohemia that we had cut and polished in Prague. But, well, in short, the good merchant, Martin Wieseck, who was supposed to bring it from Prague, got lost along the way. It's like the ground swallowed him up.
Well, Lady Stephanie won't be happy.
Look, we've got something else here we can replace the stone with, but I'm sure even you can see it's not worthy of a noble wedding, and definitely not worthy of our fine craftsmanship. Oh, if I only had someone who'd try to find the Moldavite.
Why don't you just ask me? Of course I'll try to find the stone. Just tell me where the fellow was seen last.
That fellow, as you call him, the esteemed merchant, Martin Wieseck, was last seen riding alongside the Sassau River, passing by the footbridge over the ford, to the west of here. Evidently, he never made it to Sassau town.
Well, I'll look for him, but he could be far over the mountains by now. Or under the ground.
May the Lord watch over you.
About that Moldavite we discussed.
Yes. Do you have some news?
Nothing for now. Give me more time.
Of
Well,
course.
then why did his marker show
Just
up?
remember that I have to mount the stone on the crown, and that's no small matter.
Good luck to you.
I've been sent here from Talmberg. I'm to speak with the one responsible for construction.
Gotta be the master builder. Or with our brother, the overseer. What matter is it you're here about?
It has to do with the stone for construction.
Ah, then that's a matter of supply. You'll want to talk to the overseer. He knows more about that sort of thing. His study's right above us, more or less. Go up the steps to the left and then head back in this direction, almost the whole way.
May the Lord watch over you.
Is he down there?
Good health to you.
I've come in the name of Sir Divish. I'd like to have a look around the spot where the accident happened.
And why is Sir Divish interested in that regrettable accident?
He'd like to know what role the masonry had in it, or at least its quality.
I guess it played a crucial role. But I don't intend to stand in the way of your investigation. I've already made sure the poor man was well taken care of, and that's enough for me.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Who's in charge of purchasing materials for the construction?
Mainly it's me. I pay the fees and make arrangements for delivery. But those in charge of the actual building take care of the rest. I'm not knowledgeable when it comes to the quality of stone. They had the red stone delivered from a long way off.
They take care of storage as well?
Yes, but usually whatever arrives is used up straight away. The construction is in full progress.
Do you remember when they brought the last delivery of stone?
Yes. It rained a lot that week, so they let the carriage sit right outside of the gate on the other side of the wall. It took some time before it was dry enough for further transport.
And there wasn't anything strange about it?
A little strange, I suppose. Usually they bring us a large block of stone, which the builders cut to size. But this time it was a number of smaller pieces. No one complained. They probably saw it as less work.
I heard that you were late with your payment to the Talmberg quarry.
That's true. We ourselves had late payments, and it took some time before we gathered enough money to pay. But that's happened in the past. Take care now.
Take care now. I don't like the way you said that.
You've got no business here. You're just in the way.
What are you wearing?
Jesus Christ be praised.
The Overseer sent me. You're to show me the place where the accident happened.
Like I've got time to spare to show you round. He should have done it himself. Why do you want to know, anyway?
And have you noticed anything else going on?
Of course. It's a construction site. Things are always going wrong. The men are always complaining, and the work isn't being done fast enough.
So it's just like any other building work?
Essentially, yes. Occasionally someone brings in bad wood, or a man cuts off his thumb and blames it on a bad omen, and then there's all these rumors going round.
I'd be interested to know what the men talk about.
Who's been stealing, which men from the monastery go to visit women, how the work's going, normal things. It's only the talk about the curse that's not in the normal run of things. And then there's that devil's skull they dug up.
You talked about the devil's skull?
I did. They say it was found in the hole dug for the foundation of the scaffolding. They moved it so it would do its harm elsewhere. But I wasn't there to see it, so I don't know.
And who might know more?
Shouldn't you be investigating the stone? Leszek's in charge of the scaffolding, so ask him if you really have to know. He might tell you something.
Who's stealing? Could someone be stealing the stone?
According to the rumors, everyone, from the abbot and the custodian down to the lowest laborer. It's like with whores and dice. There's no protection against slander. And something gets lost here and there, that's true. But nobody stole any stone. There wouldn't be any left if every man here started helping himself, would there?
Because of the Talmberg stone. If they really are delivering poor quality material, then there should be consequences.
I'd be interested in what kind. But I'm guessing the Overseer likes the idea of cheaper stone, right?
Where's the scene of the accident?
It didn't happen on the main site. It was at the outbuilding next to the church, right under the long stairs before the entrance door. Ask my assistant who's in charge there. You'll easily recognize him. He dresses up like he owns the place. May the Lord watch over you.
Good day to you.
I heard you found something.
It's true. I dug it up during work. I then ran away with it and got rid of it so the others wouldn't see. But rumors spread anyway.
And what was it that nobody was supposed to see?
What do you think? A demon skull.
Here, on holy ground, in the middle of the monastery.
But it was outside the monastery walls.
Where exactly? Is there anything else there worth seeing?
Nothing but scaffolding. We started digging there to set foundations for extending it.
And are you sure it was a devil's skull?
I know what I saw. I can recognize a human skull, and this one had horns, like the devil. Besides, that thing gave off a diabolical stink.
And where is it now? What did you do with it?
I was taking it down to the river to throw it in. Only I dropped it at the top of the slope and it rolled downhill. The devil alone knows where it ended up.
I'll see if I can find it.
Good luck to you.
The stone fell on him here. You can still see the marks. This has to be the stone that hit him. I'll take a piece of it. Maybe someone will recognize it.
Yeah.
It looks genuine, but I'm not capable of judging.
Yeah.
From the yard or from the wood, lean and fatty pork, chicken and beef. We have it all. Come and see.
That sounded like...
God be with you.
I found this skull. People are saying it's the skull of a demon, but I don't know.
It certainly looks like it, with the horns and all. Well, let's see. Those are deer antlers that someone's fixed to this human skull. It's not a devil, just a bit of devilry.
I'm glad to hear it's not the real thing. Someone must have put it there deliberately, knowing that's where they were due to dig.
And they put a lot of work into it, too. The horns are held on tight, even though it was lying in water. Whoever did this was skilled bugger, and no mistake. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay. I wonder what that's supposed to mean, then. Maybe it's just another thing that they're trying to use to keep people from doing the construction.
I feel quite hungry.
Damn, I can't believe I'm actually, like, making this entire ride without getting stopped. I don't think he's high enough level for this book yet. Grasses and herbs. In response to massive demand, the book contains 100 pages entirely dedicated to the phenomenon of nettles. That is the worst snoring I've ever heard.
Captain America is fighting off against Thanos and the shield gets broken in half. Boom, it's iconic. Look at that thing, split in half. And then everyone starts coming back, right? All the dusted characters start coming back. Doc Strange is there. He's bringing everyone. He's bringing the Guardians of the Galaxy. He's bringing Star-Lord in there. He's got Spider-Man on deck right there, Peter Parker. Cap's all happy about it. Look at his face. Then T'Challa comes in here with his army. But keep in mind, Captain America's shield is still broken. But look at right here. Boom. Full shield. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna pause it. Hold up. Give me a second. Boom. Right here. Look at it. I paused it. Full shield in hand. And then look at the next shot. Literally the next shot. He says assemble. Thing's broken in half again. I found something at the end of Endgame that nobody...
Good day to you. What do you need?
Can we trade?
If you've got the... God be with you.
Let's have a word about...
Sure.
Here you are, with a little top-up.
My word. Thank you kindly.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
God be with you.
Sir Divish mentioned you've been having one or two problems.
Well, he's not wrong. Thanks to these rumours going around, my stone blocks are just sitting here. Or lying.
What happened with the stone?
A piece broke off one and fell on someone, and they blame it on the quality of the stone. Ha! I bet they were too drunk to see straight.
And isn't it possible that...
It's not. I sent them the best stone. It would be a sin to cut corners to try and make money from the house of God.
I'm sorry you have so many worries. I hope it all ends well.
It'll end, one way or the other. It reeks of profiteering and politics.
Good luck to you.
Here's the cursed stone that caused so much damage.
It's old and weathered. But this isn't my stone.
What?
Well, this stone isn't from my quarry. See the grain? That's not from the weathering. The stone is from somewhere else.
What do you know about these rumours?
There was an accident in the monastery, and there are rumours going around that it was because of bad quality stone.
And isn't it possible one bad one might have slipped in there somehow?
No, it's slander. Maybe they start thinking this quarry's too expensive, and they found themselves a new one. Whatever's behind it, I want to know about it.
Did you send the last delivery of stone in smaller pieces?
No. Why would we do that? We always deliver it in big blocks. It's easier for us.
That's odd. They told me they were glad you got them smaller pieces, so they had less work to dress it.
But that's not possible.
It seems the stone you sent never arrived, and they got this instead.
Unthinkable. I delivered the last shipment myself because I wanted to exchange a few words with them, and nothing happened along the way.
Then someone must have replaced them on site.
But what would the builders have out of it? To replace it, and then say we sent it?
I don't think the builders know what happened. Most likely it's someone else who has their fingers in this.
A thief?
Farewell.
Ještě sjá, pohár vína.
Farewell.
Cože je to za dědina, nedaleko Hodonína?
God be with you.
Did you see the accident that happened here?
I didn't see it. I was down at the bottom and I heard something rumble and then screams. I ran up and helped to carry him out.
Did you notice anything suspicious?
Like what? A lot of people came down to see what was happening. Even a butcher dripping with blood wouldn't have attracted any attention in that mob. Good luck to you.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Did you see the accident that happened here?
I didn't see it. I was down at the bottom and I heard something rumble.
Did you notice anything suspicious?
Oh, no, I didn't. All I saw was a man with his head caved in, lying trembling. I never want to see anything like that again in my life.
Farewell.
My respects to you.
Did you see the accident that happened here?
I didn't see it. I was down at...
Did you notice anything suspicious?
When they left, there was a terrible stench. We were being punished for digging up that skull.
Take care now.
Jesus Christ.
Did you see the accident?
I didn't see it. I was down at the bottom.
Did you notice anything suspicious?
No, I didn't. All I saw was...
They're all saying
Take
the
care
same
now.
shit.
Good day.
Did you see the
I didn't see it.
Did you notice anything?
When they left, there was... Farewell.
What am I looking for right now? There you are.
You know the head they found near the scaffolding?
What about it?
Someone put it there on purpose. After they stuck horns on it to make it look sinister.
What a ridiculous thing to do. Who's responsible? And where did he find the skull?
I don't know, but I'll try to find out. Have you seen Leszek, the scaffolder?
I saw him. What do you want with him?
I want to talk to him about the head he dug up.
Really? That's interesting.
Why?
He asked me to meet him on the scaffolding tonight, so he can tell me something important. Said he wanted to confess something.
So he did have something to do with the skull. I knew it.
Maybe. But I'd wager someone made him do it. He doesn't seem the type to come up with something like that on his own. I'm planning to go and meet him. Will you come with me?
It will be safer with the two of us. I'll go.
Very well. We'll meet at night. If I'm not down at the bottom, then look for me at the top.
All right.
God be with you.
I looked around, and the stone that fell on that man is different from the rest.
Yes, it's very poor. But we have to work with what we've got. We didn't have anything else, and we couldn't wait for more.
That's not what I meant. It's not the same kind of stone that came from Talmberg. Someone must have switched it.
But why would anyone do that?
Well, maybe he was stealing new stone and replacing it with old stuff. Or to sabotage the construction, I don't know.
But the carriage never moved. It rained a lot and we couldn't get any work done, or we'd have been up to our ankles in mud.
So someone had to take it out without being seen.
That huge piece of rock. It would take a few strong men to shift something that size. I know you're trying to help, but someone would have noticed. It couldn't be done without anyone seeing it.
I'm starting to wonder if maybe this is like a straight up murder.
The skull is a fake. Someone fixed horns on a human skull.
But where would they get a human skull? And why would they do it?
Maybe to frighten the workers? Raise the price?
But that wouldn't help anyone. It had to be some idiot's idea of a prank. An idiot who was nearly responsible for getting a man killed. Farewell.
Hang on just a damn minute. I got tired of wearing these headphones, so I unplugged the microphone for a little bit. Okay. Let me put the sound through the TV. Okay, so they're trying to kill us now? Trying to kill me? I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me. Probably don't have time for this, but I cannot resist. Wonder if that means the other guy's dead.
You're gonna cry now. You.
Why aren't I blocking?
Don't kill me. I'll tell you everything. Who are you? I'm just a worker here. He told me that if I take care of you, then he'll forgive my debts. I didn't want to, but he forced me to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Who sent you? It was the Master Builder's helper. Young Smola.
What? He was supposed to be here as well.
He isn't. He went to the mill nearby when he found out Leshak was hiding out there.
Fuck. What am I supposed to do with you? You tried to kill me.
I was aiming to miss. On purpose. I wanted to scare you off and then say I missed. Don't kill me, please.
Fine, but I don't want to see you here again.
Thank you.
The treachery. He brought me there to kill me. What a piece of shit. Is there a faster way down? Now we have to go save Veshik.
Yeah.
Which way is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Beshik! Beshik! Is that your name?
What the hell are you doing? That's Leszek, isn't it?
Leszek.
Yes, it's him. I found him. And now I'm taking him to the Sawbones.
So did you drop a stone block on his head too? Or did you face up to him like a man?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
You wanted to have me killed too, didn't you? But Leszek, you killed yourself.
I tell you, he's not dead. See for yourself.
How dare you?
You know how this one ends. Oh, shit. Fuck it. Oh dear, did that hurt? Boha Yeho! Show what you're made of.
Dude, fucking let me...
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Take that!
Yeah, buddy. Fucking prick. I just feel bad that I couldn't save Leszek. I'm sorry that I couldn't save you, Leshik. And I'm sorry that I'm looting your house. I can't help myself. Look at us. Look at us. We're doing a hard lock. We did a hard lock! Amazing! There's literally nothing of value in here, though.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry. I've got good news, sir. The source of the problem was inside the monastery. There was nothing more to it.
And the construction?
We'll continue. The master builder's helper was to blame for everything. With him out of the way, the work will run smoothly again.
That's good. You've accomplished your task admirably, Henry, and I should reward you for it.
Thank you, Sir Divish.
Take care now.
God be with you.
Take care now.
Good health to you, sir. May the Lord watch over you.
Can we do something about the...
Why not?
What do you say to this?
A nice sum. Finally.
Flour, eggs, salt, yeast. Let it bake a bit, you'll be able to feed the whole family with fresh bread.
Make sure handy implements be used on every car. It's the car.
God be with you. God be with you.
God be with you. Take care now.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure.
What about this?
That sounds pretty.
Are we agreed?
Close.
I knew we...
Good day to you.
Take care now.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
Farewell.
Let's talk...
Aye?
What do you say to this?
That's not enough.
Garlic soup for the winter, onion soup for the spring. Asparagus to taste and prune for what?
Oh, that's a decent...
Try them. And pour yourself a bit of fresh milk to drink.
Right up.
Jesus Christ.
What was that noise?
Goodbye.
Take care.
Fresh bread. Come and get it. Man cannot live by bread alone.
I must be going mad.
Farewell.
Let's talk about...
Sure.
Since it's you...
We're getting there. Just...
What do you say to this?
That sounds pretty interesting.
Oh, that's...
Farewell.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Naturally.
Agree?
That's better.
What about this?
A nice sum.
Very well.
Onions that'll even make your man cry like a little lass. Come and buy some.
Everything for the house.
Good luck to you.
I've heard that some pilgrim was selling off pieces of a rare sword. If you happen to have one, I'd be interested.
Did that Sasso dabbler send you here?
Why?
Why? Because there was nothing left for him, and now he's envious and wants some too. Well, he's out of luck. I do have it, but I'm not selling.
Man, isn't there some way...
No way. Like I've already said, not a chance.
Cannot live by bread alone, but he can't live without it either.
May the Lord watch over you. Farewell.
Kettles for water, baskets for goods, and torches for the night. I have...
Jesus Christ.
Farewell.
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye?
Agree?
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less, and I'll be satisfied. See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
I've got something for you. I hope you won't need them, but just in case.
Thank you. Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
I'd love to. I love it here by the water. But how come you've been so quiet the whole time? What's on your mind?
You're on my mind.
Oh? In what way?
Well, you know, how pretty you look in that.
Ah, you think I look pretty, do you?
Yeah, especially when you laugh.
I was afraid you'd say especially when you've no clothes on.
Well, now that you mention it.
Come here, you charmer. Here we are. Thanks for stopping by, Henry.
My pleasure.
Hey!
What have you come to see me about?
Matthew and Fritz send their regards.
They survived. My God, I'm glad. They helped me out a lot. And where did you see them?
In Sasau. I bumped into them in front of the tavern. Where else?
And how are they doing?
They're doing fine. The monks brought them back to health. But they don't have work, and they're in debt. You wouldn't happen to know of any jobs going for two lazy carpenters?
Not here. And I think it will be the same in all of Ratai. It's overcrowded with refugees, and they're all looking for work.
That's bad. Those two need work badly. To keep them out of mischief. You know what they're like.
I do indeed. Try the mills in the smaller hamlets. The miller in Ledechko is old. Maybe he could use some strong hands.
I will. Thanks.